it's Lucy and welcome to the start of another weekly reading vlog. So if you haven't seen my previous vlogs, I will link the vlog playlist down below. But in this vlog I'm hoping to read Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I will go into this more in my next clip. But I started this earlier this year and I want to read some more of it. And then I'm also hoping to read more of Graceline by Cashore, which is a YA fantasy that I will also talk about more later on. I'm also planning on playing some games. I restarted Animal Crossing in my last vlog, so I would like to play some more of that and play some other games as well. So I really hope that you enjoy this vlog, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Hi everyone, happy Monday. So I wanted to go through my plans for the week. So in terms of reading, I'm hoping to read Game of Thrones. So I was on page 278 and I needed to pick a new audiobook. So I was going to pick a book that was on my shelves, but I decided to pick up Game of Thrones instead because I do really want to read this and I can listen to that whilst I do like housework and walking and things. So it'd be really helpful to get it read. So I worked out where I was in the audiobook and I got it right on the first try, which was amazing. So I've now started the audiobook. I listened to a little bit of it yesterday and I think I've got like 11 hours of it. So we're going to see how that goes. So the other main thing I want to do this week is my French workbook. So in my last vlog, I was talking about my kind of language learning plan. I've been learning French for a while and I feel like I'm just not making as much progress as I would like. So I have been using the apps, but I feel like I'm still not really in the place where I would like to be, and there's gaps in my knowledge basically. So I want to do my workbook and I want to get some other workbooks. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. So I'm going to be doing this and also watching some things in French to like help me with my comprehension and to just hear it more. And then I also want to see if I can find like some questions and exercises online to do. And yeah, so that's the plan because I feel like I've been learning some vocabulary, but in terms of like knowing the different forms for the verbs and being able to like understand conversation and being able to like speak it is not as high as I would like it to be by now. So I'm going to be trying some different methods as well, and I think this might be more motivating just to do something different. So that is the plan. So I hope you're all doing well. Today so far I have done some weights. So instead of going for a walk, I did some weights. And now I'm probably going to play something. So I will update later. And time for dinner. I have a mixed salad, scotch egg, boiled egg, ham chicken and a bit of bread as well. So looking forward to this. And now I'm having a waffle with Nutella, some squirty cream and some ice cream. Just a nice little treat. Hello, happy Tuesday. So I've been on a walk and I've listened to some more of my audiobook and I've read almost 50 pages so far since Sunday. So I now have about 470 pages left of the book. I don't know if I'm going to get it all read this week, but I'm going to listen to some more of it later on. And I'm just going to play some Animal Crossing now. So Blathers has moved in, so I need to move all of these bugs and fish into the museum. I also want to do some French, so I'm studying some different verb forms at the moment, and I might do some of my workbook. So that is the plan for today. Look how small his tent is. I forgot it was this small. I now have the recipes for the vaulting pole and the shovel, so I can now explore more of the island because at the moment I'm in a tiny patch of the island. This is a different island to what I had last time and I do really quite like it. So I'm happy to explore more of it and to grow. So I've been catching some bugs and selling them and I'm exploring the island now. And there are so many weeds. Oh my gosh. I've already picked up loads on the other side of the island and there's still some to pick up. And they're just everywhere. Like I'm just going to end up spending ages just picking all these weeds up. And look, there's a balloon, but I don't have the slingshot yet. So, but yes, enjoying playing this again. I think I'm going to play something else in a minute. So, and time for dinner. I have some fish and some rice with like some sweet corn and peppers in. Really looking forward to this. Haven't had this fish in a while, so yeah. It's Wednesday. So I've restarted Graceline by Cashore, which is a YA fantasy set in a world where people have graces. And this means that they are especially good at something. And the main character is good at killing people. But she doesn't want to kill people, so she tries to incapacitate them instead. And at the beginning of the story, she is going on a mission and she is trying to help people without the king knowing, because the king uses her as an assassin and someone to enforce his punishments. So I'm on chapter 5 now, finding it interesting so far. I think there's a potential romance, so that will be good. So we're going to see. And I am going to play some Animal Crossing. I've restarted Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I absolutely loved the first one on the Wii. It was one of my favourite games and I played it so much. And I haven't completed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I've decided to restart it. So I'm going to be playing some of that and then just doing some French and some cleaning and maybe listen to my audiobook. I've been doing some French more consistently, so I'm really happy with that. I've been learning the different forms for different verbs and I'm really pleased with my progress so far, so I'm going to be continuing with that. Okay, so I've donated enough fish and bugs, so now we can get a museum. Woohoo! Also, the other residents have made their houses and I've paid off mine initial tent loan thing. So I'm going to get a house and I've got like a new loan and I'm going to have a purple roof. And I painted my nails as well. Let me know if you have restarted Animal Crossing, if you're playing it now, if you did play it. So I've now got the new tools, so I have upgraded tools and they won't keep breaking. And I have the tool ring, so I can easily use them, so that's great. So I'm going to leave Animal Crossing for today, and then tomorrow we should have the new museum and the new house. And hopefully I can use some storage finally, because I'm just putting stuff everywhere. And time for dinner. I have chicken in pita breads with salad and salsa. Happy Thursday. So I've been listening to my audiobook and I have reached page 400 of Game of Thrones. So I am like halfway through the book. Yes. And the plan for today is to do some cleaning. So I'll probably listen to some more of my audiobook. I'm going to read some more of Graceline, hopefully. Do some French, and I want to try and edit a video. So that's my plan for today. I hope you're all having a great week. Let me know in the comments what you've been reading this week, if you've been reading or what you've been up to. Hello. So I've been reading a bit more of Game of Thrones. So I'm making good progress. And I want to aim to read some more of Graceline. So if I don't do that tonight, I want to aim to do that tomorrow. So that's going to be a priority. I've done some French and I went on Animal Crossing and just did some daily bits, got some fossils. I'm waiting for the museum to be built. And I also recently restarted Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I will show you that when I'm a bit further into it. But let me know if you've played that game. But yeah, the first game was like one of my favourite games. So, and I've been having to think, and I think I'm going to go down to one video a week, just because that's going to be easier for me. I don't want to be stressing about having 2 videos up a week and trying to think of ideas. I would rather post one video a week that's good quality, and it will mostly be vlogs, and then in between I will have some other videos. So I have some other videos I've filmed, so I'm going to edit them, and I think I'm going to have a vlog up for Monday. So whenever you're seeing this, hopefully that will be the vlog. And then the next week I think I'm going to put a different video, then the next week a vlog, and kind of alternate for a bit so that I can get ahead of myself with vlogs, because at the moment I'm filming them and editing them straight away and I want to just be ahead of myself. So if I'm ill or busy or anything, then I've got that leeway there. So I think I'm going to do that. I think at the moment my upload day will be Monday. I think that's when most people view my videos at the moment. But let me know what you think. I have a review that will be up by the time this video goes up, and then I have 3 other videos. So I have a book tag, my recent reads kind of wrap up, and talking about my favourite books. So those will be coming over the next few weeks in between vlogs. I hope that everyone will like this schedule. So as I said, there will be a lot of vlogs, but there will also be some other videos dotted in between sometimes. So yeah, I'm happy with that, because I don't want to be stressing about YouTube. At the end of the day, this is something that I do for fun, and I don't want to be spending loads of time trying to think of video ideas, and I'm really enjoying making vlogs, so I would rather spend time making vlogs and then make other videos that I feel like making and just have fun with it, instead of thinking that I have to have 2 videos up a week, because that is quite a lot with everything else going on. So yeah, I'm happy about this decision. And yes, I think I'm going to play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm currently listening to some more Game of Thrones, so I have like 8 hours left on double speed about. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress I'm making, and I do want to read some more of Graceline. I don't know if I'm going to finish a book by Sunday when I end the vlog, but I'm not too bothered about that. Let me know if you prefer it when I finish a book in a vlog, or if you're not bothered, because I don't always finish like a book a week, even though that is my goal. But especially when we have like a massive book like this, and yeah, I just want to kind of relax with reading and not feel like I need to go all the time, because that can be a lot. I hope you're all having a good week, and if you're reading, I hope you're reading something great. And yeah, Game of Thrones is good so far. It's a bit gloomy, and it's sad because I know what's going to happen and I don't want it to happen, and I want the characters to make different decisions and say something else and, you know, do something else, but it's not going to happen. So I'm kind of sad, but yeah. And then Graceline, I'm not too far into that. I haven't read any of that today, but I really do want to read a lot more of it. And yes, my nail varnish didn't last very long, so it's already chipping off, so I might remove that tomorrow. Let me know if you have any recommendations for a nail varnish that doesn't chip easily and lasts a while, because they just always seem to chip off really quickly and then it doesn't look as good. So happy Friday, everyone. So I think I'm going to stop reading Game of Thrones because I think it's negatively affecting me mentally. So it's just that so many bad things keep happening. Nothing good is happening. And it's all these horrible things put in together in one book. And I've noticed that I've been feeling a bit not great after reading it. So I think I might stop reading it. Let me know if you've ever had an experience like that. But that is a shame. But I can just look up what happens online. I did get to page 450 though, so but yeah, I think I'm going to mark it as read on Goodreads but just not give it a review, and that's what I tend to do when I DNF a book and I've read quite a bit of it but I haven't finished it. So the plan for today is to read some more of Graceline. I've removed my nail varnish so my nails feel a bit better now, and I'm going to do some French, and then I might play on my Switch as well. So those are the main plans. I'm thinking about reading some manga, so I will let you know if I do. And the other thing is that I might edit a video, so I'm going to see how it goes. Also, I forgot to add, but I watched The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, I love this show so much. That episode was amazing. It was so good. Apart from at the beginning, the music was a bit loud, so I couldn't really tell what they were saying. Let me know if you've watched it and if that happened to you as well. But yeah, I'm so sad that it's the last episode next week. I really hope they do another series because I just love this series so much. It's really, really good. I still need to watch WandaVision though, so I will do that at some point. Animal Crossing update. We now have a museum. I've donated a few things. And yes, not much more to add at the moment. Got some flowers growing. Oh, I'll show you my house. I'm currently saving my Nook Miles so I can get some different things. So I want to increase my storage because I don't have much room at the moment, and then I'm going to try to go to some different islands. So also need to get 30 iron nuggets so we can build the shop. So nearly there, so tomorrow we should be able to get the shop. So I wanted to do a little update. I've been doing some French. So this is the notebook I've been using. This is my things to do pad, so my to-do list, but this notepad is really nice, and I do want to get some new notepads at some point. So if you know anywhere to get cheap, nice A4 and A5 notebooks, please let me know because I do like having pretty ones. But this week I'm really happy with my French progress. So I've started learning the verbs. So previously I have learnt some vocabulary and I've used like Duolingo, Babbel and things like that. I will link my How I've Been Learning French video down below. But I recently noticed that I just haven't been motivated to use the apps as much anymore. And I do have my French workbook that I am still going to be doing, but I've noticed that there are gaps in my knowledge. So I'm now learning all the verbs because there are a lot of verbs that I've realised that I don't actually know the different forms of. And verbs are obviously a really important part of language. So I'm currently learning and revising present tense verbs. So all of the verbs that are used the most in French language, and I'm learning all the present tense for like the different pronouns. So I, you, he, she, they, we, you formal or you plural. So I'm really happy with my progress this week. I've been learning a lot of different verbs. And then I've also been practicing how to present myself and talk about myself and just practicing different useful things. So I've found that really helpful, and I'm so happy with my progress this week. I feel like I've been doing a lot more French, which is one of my goals. So I'm really happy with that. Let me know down below if you are learning a language and how it's going and what you're learning and how you're learning it, because I would love to know. And I didn't end up editing a video today, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I do still need to do some reading, but I also want to play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So we're going to see what happens. I do need to do some cleaning as well. The other day I spilled a load of water over some books, including some of my mangas. So they're now a bit water damaged, which is not great. But things happen. I can still read it. But yeah, I left some of my things out to dry, so I need to put those away now. It was some of my books on my notebooks, which is like really disappointing. But yeah, things happen. So I do need to put those away. And yeah, I'm still happy about my idea to post once a week on YouTube. So I'm going to edit a video tomorrow, so that can go up next Monday, and then I will alternate with the vlogs, and then I'm just going to mainly have vlogs. I don't know if I'm going to do wrap-ups still, like my recent reads videos, because I'm going to be talking about the books I read in vlogs. So let me know what you think, because I can summarise the synopsis in the vlog and give like my overall thoughts at the end or something. So I'm kind of doing the wrap-up in the vlog. Or if you just want to see my opinions as I go through, like I did in my last vlog. If you still want to see a recent reads video, because I might just mainly focus on doing vlogs and then have the occasional other video. I'm not really sure yet, but I am really enjoying doing vlogs, so I hope that you are enjoying the vlogs as well. I feel like I don't always do that much, so I don't know how interesting they are, but let me know. Okay, I'm going to go do something now. So this book, The Crown of Gilded Bones, which is the third book in the Blood and Ash series, comes out next week. And I knew that it came out next week, but I wasn't sure what day. So I looked it up and it comes out on Tuesday. I'm so excited. I was going to start a new audiobook, but I'm going to be listening to the audiobook for this book. So I'm just going to wait, I think, for this. And I'm going to be reading this in my next vlog, and then probably another book as well. Or maybe some manga. But yes, it comes out next week. If you want to see my reviews for the first two books, I will link those down below. But the second book was like a 5-star. I loved it. I loved it more than the first book. And if you like fantasy and you like romance, then you may want to check it out. I know there have been mixed reviews, but I have really liked this series. So I've been excited and I've been waiting for this to come out ever since I finished the second book. So it's nearly here. Hello, happy Saturday. So I did just film this clip, but I had the camera round the wrong way round. So yeah, let me know if that's ever happened to you. So I've edited a couple videos today, which I'm really happy with. And I just need to make one more thumbnail. And I've put some makeup on to film a bit. So I'm going to remove my makeup and use a Moisture Bomb tissue mask because my skin is not great at the moment. I'm hoping to read some more of Graceline. And I think I'm going to play a little bit of Animal Crossing and some Xenoblade as well. I'm also going to do some French. I've found some different activities online, so I'm going to be doing some French over the weekend. So my mental health isn't great today, but I'm getting myself to do things and I am finding that it's been helpful. So I tend to make some of my to-do list the day before, and I do find that helpful. So if I don't really feel like doing much, then I try and stick to what I wanted to do. And also I did say about this on Twitter, but I've been finding audiobooks an easier way to read for me for a few different reasons. And I asked if people think that I should put audiobooks on my wish list, because I have saved quite a few on Scribd, but they don't have all of them, and I'm using my library and Audible as well. And there are a lot of audiobooks that are only available on Audible for me. So I asked people if they think that I should put those audiobooks on my wish list, because they do tend to be more expensive, but you can use a credit on them. So, and then a lot of people have said yes. So thank you so much for the support, everyone. So I've put some audiobooks onto my wish list now. And yeah, let me know if you listen to a lot of audiobooks because they've just been really helpful for me. So I think I'm going to do my tissue mask, do some cleaning and do my thumbnail. And yeah, just see how I go. But I hope that you're all having a lovely Saturday and I hope you're all doing well. And I will check in later. Okay, so I've done my face mask and now I'm having a fruit salad. So I have a kiwi, strawberries, raspberries, orange and an apple. So yum. So reading update, I'm on chapter 9 of Graceline and I think the love interest has been introduced and I'm loving this so much. Do you ever get when you're reading and there's a romance and you just smile every time that they interact and they have banter? I love it when that's in a book and you've got the family and friendships, different relationships, and the characters are really what makes a book for me, and I'm loving the characters at the moment, and this is just making me happy. So I'm really enjoying this at the moment, and I'm going to read some more. I'm thinking that I might actually put up my book tag this Monday and this vlog on the next Monday, just so then I don't have 2 sit-down videos going up 2 weeks in a row, because I do want my recent reads video to come up early. So I think that my book tag video might go up Monday, and then this will be in the next week. But yeah, now I'm going to read some more of Graceline. So another reading update, I'm on chapter 16 now. I'm loving this book so much. And the romance is just beautiful. Like, the character knows that Katza is stronger than him, and he doesn't mind. And he's like, you can protect me, I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. And I just feel like their relationship is so equal. And he likes her for who she is. And it's lovely. So yes, I'm going to read some more now. I'm reading quite a bit of this today and I'm having a good time. So would really recommend this book so far. Welcome to I've barely done anything but read for most of the day update. So I'm now 53% into the book. I'm on chapter 21 and I have not done much that was on my to-do list because I've been hooked into this book and I just keep reading it. So still really enjoying it. Not too much is happening at the moment. We just have the developing romance and I feel like some bad things are going to happen, but because this I think is just a single novel in this world, because the other novels are companion novels, I'm hoping that it will all be resolved and there will be a good ending. So let's hope for that. But yeah, I'm going to read a bit more and then I'm going to read some of this tomorrow. I don't know if I will get it finished, but if not, I might extend the vlog. I don't know. We're going to see. Happy Sunday, everyone. So it's the afternoon. I've been reading Graceline for the past few hours and I finished it. And I'm kind of speechless at the moment. I gave it 5 stars. Oh my gosh, this book was amazing. It's not the most perfect book ever, but it's the type of book that I love, where there's fantasy, there's a villain, there's adventure, there's travel, there's a romance, there's friendship, and it was just lovely, and oh, I loved it so much. And now I kind of want to go straight on to read the other book, the second book, Fire, which follows a different character. I think that we will see some of these characters again. I do want to find out what happens next, but oh, it was so good. It was so good. So because I've been reading so much, I haven't actually done the other things that I need to do. So I kind of just want to read, but I also have things to do. So the troubles when you find a good book and an interesting book series that you just want to read loads of. So I need to do some cleaning and I need to do some French because I haven't done any yet this weekend. I also may start Fire. I'm really tempted to start Fire as well. And I need to start putting my vlog clips together. So in the next vlog, I may be reading Fire. And also The Crown of Gilded Bones comes out on Tuesday. I'm so excited. So I will be reading that one, definitely. And yes, I'm so happy that I've read another book that I've just loved. And it was so good and it was beautiful and oh, I've found another series to read as well. I'm going to see what other books the author has written. But yes, okay, so I have things to do now, but I may also pick up the next book. Let me know if you've read Graceline or the series and what you thought of it. And yes, I hope you're all doing well. Hello, if you've made it this far, you have reached the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you've been reading and what you've been up to this week. I hope that you're all doing well. And thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe and check out my other videos if you would like to. And hope to see you in another video soon. Bye!